thing.
Mm-hmm. It's a new thing.
You are live.
Well, that's what it thinks. We're not live on Instagram yet.
Just hold on, Instagram.
Come on. Connecting streaming software. There it is.
All right, let me find us. Happy Saturday, everybody.
We're here.
Welcome to Study Hall.
The Hall of Study.
The Hall of Studies. Nope, that sent me to Instagram, which is okay.
Did it send you to this? So
I clicked
we're live. Okay.
We're live.
That's all that matters.
Wake up, everybody.
Good morning. It's Saturday.
time.
You should have it on your calendar already. Right?
Wake up, everybody.
Hey, we got sound.
We got sound. That's right. All right, there's Maria.
We were just talking about
The
you.
first one, Maria. Congrats.
Just remember, we come on every Saturday at 9 o'clock to talk about Study Hall. Study Hall is about classes and events, and we have a lot going on.
We do. Good morning, Jody. We always have a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. We'll see Jody next week. I'm so excited. Jody and Triss are coming.
Next week?
Yeah, they're coming Wednesday. So they're coming to Chop It Like It's Hot.
When are you guys leaving?
Oh, they're here for 2 weeks.
Okay, good. I was like, oh, man, I'm gone.
No, you'll see them. Good morning,
Sweet.
Louise.
Good morning, Louise. All right, good.
People are
Everybody's starting to jump on. Fantastic. A little bit rainy out, but I think it's going to go away and be a gorgeous day. Tony saw a rainbow.
I saw a rainbow. It was gorgeous. I'll post pictures.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Yes. Thumbs up, hearts, share with a friend. Good morning, Denise. Our number one sharer.
Yes.
Sharer.
Sure. Morning, Janice.
Hey, Janice. All right, everybody's jumping on. Yeah, Study Hall is something that we started a while, because we don't keep track of episodes, but we've been doing it for a while, and I love that we have just this time to focus on the events and classes.
You just don't have enough time on Monday. Otherwise, you'd be there for 2 hours.
Thanks to you-know-who, Joanne. She just won't stop talking.
We all know better.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
But no, we do constantly. We're always, we say it, we have an army of teachers, but we're always trying to come up with new events, new classes. Keep getting creative for you guys. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Keep having fun.
A lot of fun.
If you're having fun, we're having fun. We're probably having fun anyway, but
good morning, Bonnie.
Have fun.
Yes, everybody should have fun.
Hey, good morning, Bonnie.
Oh, she's doing good. Hope you're doing good, Bonnie. We'll miss you today.
Yeah, we miss you. Thinking about you.
So where do we start?
I guess let's do this.
Yes.
Because it is the
5th.
So we're only 5 days late.
I love how you put that.
I am only 5 days late. I forgot to do it on Monday. And it was Monday. Yeah, anyway. What's new?
That's right. It's just norm. It's okay. It's all good.
So no, this is not technically the cash pig, but you guys know that, if you don't know, that's what I'm going to tell you. But anytime you come into Cut Up and Sew and you pay with cash, you get your name on a ticket for a drawing. And we do a drawing at the beginning or ending-ish of every month for a $25 gift card. So we'll never be, I guess I can't predict the future, but so many places, even gas stations, charge you extra for using a credit card.
Oh, yeah.
I don't ever want to do that. And so we basically, blatantly bribe you to use cash. But truthfully, it's fun, and it's just, people are paying with cash anyway, so it's a great thing. And
you get an extra ticket if you always know the code word, too.
That's right. And we tell you the code word every Monday.
Yep.
And I think you send it out in the email.
It's on the bottom. You have to read through the email to find it.
Sneaky. That means, scroll.
Well, I know.
Read Tony's emails, because she puts them together and sends them to me. And I tell you, it's not homework. We try not to be where you're sitting there reading and we try to put pretty pictures, but that way it catches your eye and you go, ooh, what's that about? And then there's a little snippet about it. So really, we try to keep it short and sweet, but we're also just trying to give you all this information. So anyway, when you come in, pay with cash, you get your name in a drawing, say the secret code word, you get your name on 2 tickets.
Yes.
And we're going to do the drawing for September.
I have a question.
Yes.
So in our St. Augustine store, they do the cash cow.
You were reading my mind.
Are we going to do 2 drawings a month then?
Yeah.
Oh,
whoa. Yeah. So, and I'm going to talk a little bit about St. Augustine at some point here, but Brenda and the crew over there have the cash cow.
I love it.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's great.
Farm animals.
Cash pig, cash cow. I wonder where she got that idea. She actually totally asked. Yeah, and I was like, heck yeah, do it. It's brilliant.
Fun.
So, all right. Ginger, good morning. We're doing the drawing. Tony, I'll let you pick the ticket.
Who should it be? Who should it be?
No whammies, no whammies.
Anita Albert.
Does that say Anita?
Albert, yes. I don't know who she is, but congratulations. You get $25.
It is Anita Albert. I don't think you've won before. I always love it when we get a new winner.
Yes.
Congrats, Anita. Fantastic. Yep, I can read your phone number. We will call you today, and you can come in and pick up your gift card. So starting November 2nd, we'll do the Cash Pig every month with the super duper secret code word. And then in St. Augustine, we'll do the Cash Cow. I'm assuming
they've been doing it this month.
We'll have a super duper secret code word for St. Augustine as well.
Do we need two?
No, we could do one.
Yeah, because
that makes it easier.
Yeah. We'll talk.
So, well, we'll just dive right in. So with the two stores, we're going to be going live from both locations, but we're going to be giving you information for a lot of things for both.
Right.
I mean, it's cut up and sew. So we're going to do it the cut up and sew way. Is that safe to say? Yeah. And we're going to fine tune some things and figure out, what works there and vice versa. But the idea is that you should be able to find us and you'll know that's cut up and sew. We're going to keep it the same fun theme that we've been doing, things like the Cash Pig, Cash Cow. It'd be cool. So I'm really excited. November 1st, don't forget, and I know it's probably on your list, is our 3rd year anniversary party here. 3 years. That's crazy. But it's gone by so fast. It's been great. So on November 1st, which I think is a Friday, we're having a party here. And then on November 2nd, we'll have our official first day in St. Augustine for the soft opening on, that's November 2nd. That's Saturday. Yep. And then what are we doing with the little passport thing?
We kind of keep blowing this and adding to it. I think I've got an idea now. So you're gonna get a passport if you come on Friday and celebrate with us. And I think we're gonna have a special or something. But in the passport, you're gonna take it to St. Augustine the next day, and you're gonna visit we're gonna have demo stations around the store, and you get it checked off. And if you get it all filled out, you get a $10 gift card.
Boom. So we're going to have some fun. And the idea is that we're going to be introducing things to that store that haven't been in that store.
Right.
And so, and obviously we want you guys just to come and see. We're not going to have a lot of time. I mean, we got a real short window to make some changes. And that's why it's a soft opening.
That's right.
Because that way we can really live in it for 2 months. And then January, we'll have the actual ribbon cutting big party where it's like, now we're rocking and rolling.
Right.
But that soft opening is going to be a party.
Yeah,
you know how we do. It's going to be fun. And there's definitely going to be some changes and we're going to have some new stuff. So you guys we really want our Palm Coast people, St. Augustine people, Jacksonville, Daytona. We want everybody to come to both days to celebrate with us. So mark your calendars. That weekend is ours.
That's right.
You're hanging out with us all weekend.
You're not doing anything
Sunday,
else.
you're free.
Maybe we'll throw something on Sunday. We don't know yet.
No, Sunday.
You keep adding stuff.
You're free.
We'll need a rest.
Y'all can party without us on Sunday.
We'll need a rest.
Hey, Doc, good morning. Hey, good morning, Nancy, Leah.
And then Linda. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. So, we're excited. So that's the November 1st and 2nd.
Yep. So, what else?
Well, just because classes.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't figured it out exactly because we're going to keep doing the study hall. We're going to do the quilt talk, but we're going to designate a certain day to do lives in St. Augustine. But the big takeaway is that classes will be offered in both locations. I went there. We did some measuring. Tony went there, and I don't know if you measured, but you just visually were in the space. We're doing it. There will be a classroom.
Yep.
100%. So classes will definitely be happening in St. Augustine. We're super excited.
I'm very excited
because I told you that was number one on the list. It was.
It's not the class; it's the community. It's all 100%. About building a community, and you can't do that without classes. You can't have if we don't have a place for you to come and learn and meet people.
Yeah,
it doesn't build community.
So there'll be an open sew day, a sewing studio, just like we have here. So we want you guys to hang out with us. Right. And you don't have to be buying stuff every day. It's just you being in the store gives us ideas and creates that environment. People walk in and they're like, this place is fun.
That's right.
And you meet new people. I can't tell you how many people have moved down here since we've taken over and their new friends are the people they met here.
Correct.
So it's awesome. That's why it was number 1 on the list.
That's right.
Education's huge, but that community, you nailed it.
Awesome.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so last week, if you watched Study Hall, I went through pretty much the entire calendar in October, and nothing's changed. So I'm just going to point out some things that we've talked about and maybe didn't really focus too much on them. So we do have Nina next week, and again, I can't say that enough. We do have some open spots. Free motion quilting, great way for you to learn, and you can take free motion quilting 2 on that Friday. This Friday coming. And just add on to that first class. And I asked Nina if it's okay if they take both, if they never free motion at all. She said, yeah, sure. I think the key thing is if you take the first one and then you stay for the second one, you're just getting that extra education or one-on-one with Nina, who's an amazing teacher. She's very gentle, very kind and encouraging, and she likes to have fun.
Super passionate.
She loves to have fun.
She loves what she does, and it's so infectious.
Yes, it is.
And we've had Nina on a handful of times, and so there's a reason she's coming back,
right?
And will continue to come back.
Yeah, we have her twice next year, so we're pretty excited about that too.
But those classes are going to be different, so there's no guarantees it's going to be free motion with Nina.
Oh yeah,
so just FYI, don't
assume.
Yeah. I wouldn't miss this one. If you have a free spot and you want to get good free motion education, take that class. For real. It's awesome.
Right. Because it might not be offered again for 10, 12 months.
Yeah. Ginger, you said free motion me.
Okay.
Like, are you a cave woman? Me want free motion.
She's a werewolf.
Free motion. Does that mean you want to take the class?
Ginger, call us. We'll throw you in the spot there.
We'll get you the spot. There's not a lot of spots. We added a couple extra spaces because we were able to do so. I think there's 3,
right.
2, 3. So, yeah. Good morning, everybody. I see everybody jumping on. We see you.
And then Nina says, Nina's on. Good morning, Nina.
Hey, Nina.
And she says, chop it like it's hot. We'll just add on to your learning techniques you just learned the first 2 days.
Great way to practice, she said. Chop it like it's hot. It's fun.
Yeah, and it filled up faster.
I mean, I haven't taken it. I've just seen the product, and it's going to be fun, I should say.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I know. Great news about the classes in St. Augustine. We have great classes in Palm Coast, and sharing with others will be wonderful.
Awesome.
Love it, Denise. Couldn't have said it better.
Morning, Kristen. So that's the first day. That's coming up. Oh, I should say today. What's today? It's the first Saturday of the month.
Tula.
An EPP.
Tula Club, EPP Club, the first Saturday of every month.
Yes, except November.
Oh, that's right.
We'll talk about that if you join the club today. You can join by Zoom. The link will be posted in the Facebook group. I have to check to make sure it's the right link right now. But so you can join virtually. And we've always got something going on. I've got a whole thing planned out.
Yeah, and obviously it's not going to be on the November because you're going to be hanging out with us for our celebration.
We're going to party over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Go look at the Tula fabric up there.
What time is FMQ1 on Thursday?
10:30.
FMQ1.
Free motion quilting.
Oh, geez. Not cool enough, Jody. Yeah, 10:30. All of Nina's classes, pretty much all of our classes start at 10:30 because we open at 10. That gives you 30 minutes to come in and get set up. And all
it gives us 30 minutes to prepare for you. So you have a good experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tula today, EPP today.
And if you didn't sign up, come on down.
Yeah.
For real.
For real.
Please register for classes. It does help us, but any last minute clubs that are free or events, we're not going to be mad at you if you show up, truthfully.
Right. But it does matter if we have to cancel, but we're not canceling it. So
nah,
don't worry about it.
There's a rainbow outside. We're not canceling.
Right. It's really cool rainbow.
That's not a sign for a good Tula day. I don't know what is.
On the 8th, which is next Tuesday, we have paper piecing with Karen. She's going to teach you the basics in paper piecing. That's a great way to get yourself familiar with that technique. It is foundation paper piecing. It is sewing by number paper. It's kind of
with a machine.
With a machine. So that is still available for classes. Let's talk about edge.
Hey, Barbara.
Edge to edge. Who has a Solaris?
Oh,
what's the brother version? The
Luminaire.
If you have a Luminaire, it'll work on that too, I think. Pretty sure it does.
I can't see that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I should do this. All right.
I have to make sure I'm holding it so I can see it. Yeah.
I don't know how many spots are left in that.
Edge. There's enough. I think there's like 4 or 5. So if you can tell, hopefully, The quilting goes all the way to the edge, hence the name right there, edge to edge quilting.
And then she's also going to walk you through on how to do border elements as well.
Borders. And here's the thing. We've actually had a couple of people sign up for it, and then they go, oh, I don't have a Solaris. You have to have a Solaris for this one.
Sorry.
You couldn't help it. You have to have a Solaris or a Brother Luminaire. That's exactly right. We're not snobby about it. They're the same machine as far as the way that you are doing the quilting in the hoop. So, but only those two machines.
Right, correct.
So if you don't have a Solaris or a Brother Luminaire, unfortunately, you cannot take this one.
We have some new Solaris owners too. So we probably should reach out to them.
Yeah, you guys should take this. It's awesome. And I'm telling you, it's so easy with a Solaris.
And a magnetic hoop, baby lock me.
Yeah, those are awesome. So anyway, and Irene's teaching it, and those that have taken a class with Irene know she's just getting stronger and even more patient, if that's even possible. She's very patient, but she was already really good, but now she's awesome. Yeah, she's got some experience with us under her belt, and she's great. She's been doing it for a long time, but every environment's a little different, so you got to kind of adjust.
Correct.
We're a little wacky.
A little wacky.
So sign up for this. Oh, what's the date?
The 16th.
The 16th of October.
I have a question. Why don't you have more Tula fabric? Bonnie, we will soon.
Well, here's the thing, Bonnie. I buy every single piece of Tula fabric that they release. So the only thing that I lack in is like older stuff, but some of the basics. And we go through the solids when we get them in so fast. Yeah, but I can't order any. It's impossible to order more of the new Tula because there's not any of it.
Right.
Like literally, when we see the rep, hey, he doesn't even ask anymore.
Good.
He just goes, okay, the new line's coming out.
Good.
I'm like, bring it all.
Did you do pre-cuts?
We usually do a couple of the pre-cuts.
Yeah. Hopefully you got the 10-inch for the Untamed.
Well, the Untamed is probably going to be her biggest release in maybe ever. Who knows?
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
It's going to be crazy because there's no animals.
Mm-hmm.
Flowers. If she had just put a little skeleton somewhere in there for me.
She did that with Nightshade.
Yeah, kind of.
Tula, if you're watching, listen, Josh wants
Tula. I know. Yeah. You're our biggest fan. I know. Can I audit a Nina class? Not sewing, but usually the first hour or so, she talks about a lot of hints and info. Dana, call us.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. Bonnie was asking for a friend.
For a friend.
We'll have we should have actually a nice increased selection when we finally get the machine. I was going to say, in November 2nd,
if they don't sell all their fabric before we take over, we'll actually add, and she does have some blenders that we don't have.
She has polka dots and stripes and fairy dust. Yeah, she has a lot of good stuff. But, all right. So that's
I love questions, and so keep this coming, by the way.
Yes, it helps us know what you want and where we need to go from here.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have one of our newest employees, Nancy. She is going to start teaching basic classes. So Josh has asked this for 2 years. I want just a 1-day, couple hours learn to quilt class. And I said, it's impossible. I did. I said, no.
Just an introduction into quilting because people couldn't commit to the long thing. I know.
No. But what we're going to do is in the style of our Sewing 101. Nancy's going to teach just the basics in making a 4-patch. So in that process, you're going to learn how to press accurately, how to cut accurately, and how to sew accurately. So if you can master those 3 things, and she's going to give you all the tips and tricks for this, you are on your way to quilting.
That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't know how to put it into words. But I mean, there are so many people who are like, I don't fully grasp how it's made. They see a bargel, or they see any quilt that has some sort of a decorative pattern, and they go, that looks impossible. They don't understand that it's cutting and placement and how do you put the 2 sides face in the 1/4 inch, like all these basic things in the terminology, which is exactly what I was wanting for. So Nancy, you're awesome. You're awesome too for making it happen. But
it's the perfect it's only 2.5, 3 hours. So this is on I have to cheat. I didn't write it all down. It's on the 17th on Thursday.
What are we calling it? Is it Quilting 101?
Nope,
What's
it's called Learn to Quilt.
Learn how to quilt. Make a I mean,
Can't get simpler than that.
that's fantastic.
She's not going to talk about binding and things like that, but it's all about cutting, accurate, accurate pressing, and accurate sewing.
If you've never quilted before, or if you're a beginner quilter, or you just feel like I never got the basics, I dove in because I watched a YouTube video, but all my squares are wonky. I don't get it. That could work.
This is a great place to start.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And Nancy is very, what's the word I should use?
She's
methodical. She's very analytical, maybe very precise. Like all of her stuff is very neat and well organized.
And she's very encouraged. She's just come in and say hi to her. She's working today.
Speaking of infectious personalities.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She's bubbly.
We like her.
I see a bunch of people jump on. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, everybody. All right. And then the next class I want to kind of touch base on is the Tamarack jacket. I can't wait to show Judy's. Judy she did a second jacket because she just went on a cruise, and it's gorgeous because she also used her applause to decorate the outside of the jacket.
Of course.
And it's beautiful. So this is just there is some quilting involved, or what I would encourage you to get pre-quilted fabric or an old quilt that you just can't, you can't really use anymore, but you can make a jacket out of it. This is a serger class though, just showing you the basics of how to do some of this stuff on the serger.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And what Judy's going to do with the pattern, she's going to walk you through how to size yourself. So this is where I think is more valuable because I'm a serger, but I don't necessarily serge. But the pattern, she's going to walk you through how to size it, how to change the pattern shape to fit you, or taper and clean, just clean up the edges for you.
Exactly. So if you don't want a glow in the dark eyeball vest, I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you don't, obviously you're choosing the fabric, but I think you just nailed it. It's all about the technique.
And it's about the technique.
And Judy has a lot of experience. And so you feel free to ask questions because most likely she'll have the answers. And if she doesn't, she'll find them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, great class. And I guess you have the choice of which one.
Well, you can do a vest or you can do a jacket.
Yeah.
Either choice. Sleeves or no sleeves. Keep it simple. And that one is October 23rd. And then again, November 6th.
Two sessions.
Right. And the first session is all about the pattern and talking about how to use it, how to cut from it, and that kind of stuff. You're not going to be sewing. And then the 6th, you'll come back and you'll serge it together.
Nice.
A couple more things just to kind of wrap up the end of the month for October. We have Make a Wizard Witch Hat with Karen again.
It's back.
Again. So that is the 24th. Super fun class. I think we dropped the price down even because she's found another way to do it. So check that out. It is the 24th. And then on the 24th at 5 p.m., we're going to have Meet the Teachers. We have
mark the calendars.
14. I think only one could. Well, I haven't heard from everybody yet, but we're going to have a big turnout with all our teachers here. And this is really key for you guys in St. Augustine to come down and really meet some of the personalities and listen how they talk. We're going to have them do small little demos and show what they're teaching over the next couple months. Just to kind of get your input as well, what you would like to see. It's going to be a fun night. We might do a little passport for that one too.
Well, yeah, it's going to be a little
or
fun.
Wine tasting, like a teacher tasting.
A teacher tasting, I like that.
I do too.
Don't lick the teachers. Okay?
No.
I love this because it's important for you guys to meet the educators, and you're going to be drawn to certain personalities.
Correct.
I mean, you should take classes from as many different teachers as possible, but you can't help it. You're going to like certain people. Yeah. So it's a good way for you to get in there, meet the teachers, but also it's a great way for us to ask you, what classes do you want?
Mm-hmm.
What didn't we offer you?
Mm-hmm.
Or, and you can talk to the teachers. Would you ever offer this sort of class? And then they can go, that's a great idea. I know how to teach that. They'll bring it to Toni.
Mm-hmm. We'll make it happen. Make it happen.
Exactly. So that's awesome. And again, it's at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. So no excuses.
All right, Denise.
Even if you get off of work, come on in.
We're going to go wine tasting.
Wine tasting.
Meet the teachers.
BYOW.
Yes. We can't provide it. But we can't say you can't bring it.
Yeah. Right. There's adult ice cream right down like 4 doors down.
That's true. We can always do that too.
Go get some amaretto, something or other.
They have Bailey's, amaretto, and Kahlua.
Sure.
I know nothing.
Yeah, right. You're like, oh, you knew the exact menu.
I've seen it a few times.
Yeah.
I've never had them though.
Yeah.
My favorite is
It's
chocolate.
yeah. Well, everything they do is awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet Melissa's, by the way.
Yep.
Shout out.
Shout out. So that wraps kind of October up, but there's one special date in October we need to talk about.
Well, is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Tales from the Drip.
Love that.
Yeah, that's right. So most of you have been to a Java with Josh. This is a Halloween themed Java with Josh. So the whole goal with this is to give you guys kind of the first dibs sneak peek at all, or any of the new product, new fabric, new classes, new events, any of the fun stuff that we haven't released to the world yet.
Mm-hmm.
But also we do a huge show and tell, which we absolutely love. So everybody that comes, bring a show and tell. Are we doing it themed or anything? Or
I think it'd be more fun themed.
If you have a fall
Oh.
Halloweenish themed thing.
Or you just finished a recent class in the last month or two.
Yeah, if it's not Halloween themed, I want to encourage everybody,
Right.
bring something. And if you haven't brought something to a show and tell, I always love it. That person, you can tell they're like, I'm nervous to show this.
Right.
I promise you, the response will be nothing but encouraging.
I agree.
They're fantastic people down
Should
here.
we say the limit though of 2 or 3?
Yeah, maybe don't bring your closet.
Yeah, we've had people. We'll have like 30 people, and some people have like 5 or 6. So be considerate. That's all.
Yeah,
Just
bring
think
2 or
about
3. Bring your 2 or 3 favorites, or if you have something. What I like is if someone has something like, I'm just not sure which binding to put on. Bring
Oh,
it
that's
if you
a
want to
good
ask.
question.
Hey, you got a captive audience.
That's right.
What do you guys think looks best?
Right. That's great.
So the whole idea is, we know you're making amazing things, and we want you to share it with everybody.
And we want to take pictures.
And we want to see it. Yeah, exactly.
We want to take pictures. That's one of the things. And then what's the other thing you're gonna do during the? Gonna talk about the store. So if you have any questions we haven't answered already, that's a good time to ask Josh what's happening at the new location.
Yeah, so that's a big part of it for me. Is I'm going to ask you guys questions that will help us make decisions going forward, and especially because the timing is, it'll be very close to the first day of us being in St. Augustine as well. So that'll be a great time for you guys to ask questions to me, to us, and then vice versa.
Right.
Is that what you were talking about?
That's exactly what
I was like, I don't know.
I love it when it's on the spot.
Nina says she wants this in her class.
It's awesome. Does it stop at all? You have to press this.
I don't know. We won't wait. It goes pretty far.
Yeah. Funny. So okay, so that's the 26th,
26th.
and then
Yeah.
yeah, it's coming up.
That is smack dab in the middle of when we're going to be moving everything to make
We
that
won't
new
see it,
classroom.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm excited about that. So Tales from the Drip, sign up. Obviously, it's a free thing, but please register.
Yeah, we just need to make sure we have enough chairs and
we know
space.
when we have a show and tell and the Java with Josh is in the past, we move the tables, and then we set up. I'll try to set up the Keurig for you guys. But every time I do that, I think 2 people drink coffee.
that's not true. And when you said no,
Oh, last time
the
actually,
donuts.
the donuts finally got eaten.
Last 2 times.
I think they just did it because I kept complaining that nobody ate the donuts.
I guess they want real donuts.
Sorry. All right, cool. So that's awesome. October 26th. So
Okay.
mark your calendars for sure. Meet the teachers. I want to recap that. What's the
Okay.
date on that one?
That is the 24th.
24th. This is all October. Then October 26th is the Tales from the Drip. Talking too much. Tales from the Drip. And then November 1st and 2nd, party here, party in St. Augustine. There's Nancy.
There's Nancy now.
So those are the 4 dates that are real big that you need to mark your calendars for. And of course, all the classes that you want to take in between there.
That's right. Well, we have lots of clubs going on this month. So, again, look at the calendar. I don't know if I have any open dates. I might throw an open sit and sew in there. Maybe not.
And what Toni does is if we have any sort of class cancellation or we just have an open spot, she'll throw a sewing studio in there. So if you see that pop up, feel free to register and come and hang out with us.
I did forget to mention that Joanne is doing a Friday class in October, and it's a Christmas wreath. Very cute. It's a perfect little wall hanging. On Monday, when Joanne and I take over Quilt Talk, she'll have it then and show you, and we'll have it sign up for that.
Awesome. So they will be here on Monday. I will not be. Remember, I'm going to be in I keep saying Chicago because I'm flying into Chicago, but it's actually Aurora, Illinois, at the Bernina headquarters, doing some new dealer training. Getting smart for you guys. Putting some information up in my brain so that we can come back with all the information and be prepared to be authorized, certified Bernina dealers.
Ooh.
They'll give me a little sticker. Look, it's official. I have a sticker.
You put it on both doors.
Maybe.
You need 2 stickers.
So 4 stickers. Although they already got. Yeah,
oh, that's true.
They're certified over there. So.
That's true.
And again, questions about machines and service and which brands and Java or Tales from the Drip. That's the perfect opportunity for us to. That way, everybody can hear the answer.
Right.
So awesome. Anything else? You guys got any questions? A little Q&A, couple minutes. If you guys have anything that we skipped over or if anything popped in your head. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Linda. Joanne. Ann. Donna. Wow. Myra.
All sorts of people.
Myra, I apologize if I said your name wrong. Becca. All sorts of people I didn't say hi to. I think you new people too. We love new people. How'd you find us?
Please, it says, be prepared for all those tolls. To Aurora. Oh,
you mean
Chicago.
from O'Hare to Aurora? Yeah, it's been 5 years since I've been there because I went to the new dealer training once before when I was in Louisville, but I don't remember that. So thanks, Leah. So you mean like bring coins?
That was it.
Wouldn't that look good?
Yeah, you need. No, most places don't take coins nowadays.
I'm not going to bring
a
bunch of quarters on the plane with me.
For those in St. Augustine, come visit us today.
Unfortunately, Christy, they can't. It's actually like a registered class. We're doing
it was filled up fast too, I think.
It filled up like super fast. I don't know enough to say, but the Smithsonian and there's a organization in Hastings are putting together this event today, and we're making aprons, kind of old school, an homage to like the history of food through Hastings, and it's gonna be really fun. So there's an apron making class that we are a sponsor for, and we're gonna go and set up and help and meet some new friends and stuff, which is cool. And we're gonna be able to kind of promote the new cut up and sew in St. Augustine. So unfortunately, it's not open to everyone though. So right idea, Christy, but unfortunately, you guys can't come unless you signed up for it. Then we'll see you there. Please have the new storm go cleared out before Wednesday. Yeah, Jody,
you're going to be here. You'll be fine.
I'm knocking on every piece of wood that I see.
We're going to have dinner Wednesday night.
Palm Coast is this sweet little bubble.
It's actually south of us. It looks like it's going to go more south.
We're going to get rain. No, Christy, no worries. You didn't know. Your mind was in the right place. I love it. We're going to get some rain, so bring your rain boots and an umbrella.
Yep.
And you know what? Inside, you don't get wet.
Doesn't matter.
So
does not matter.
Unless you stand right in the very front of the building underneath the hole in the wall, maybe. You might get dripped on. A little bit. Tales from the Drip.
So we can sit here and you can sit here and talk all day. Is there any other questions? Questions going once.
Okay. Thanks, Leah. That's it then.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on.
You got some
I gotta get ready for
clubs to get set up. So come and hang out with us today, 10 to 3. We'll be here, and then they'll be back here on Monday. Business as usual. We're excited for the future, guys. We want you to be a part of it.
Yes.
All of it.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right, class dismissed. See you Monday.
See you guys.